Hello, Travis with Tetelestai. Looking today at um, a couple of options on the profit and loss in QuickBooks Online and the modern view. You'll notice if you go into your reports and go into profit and loss, for example, the default here in this account is the classic view. But if you switch to modern view, and that may be your default, you'll see some differences. I want to show a couple. The compare is something interesting. Now, percentage of income is fairly common. You might be familiar with that, and that can be helpful. So you can look at a certain type of income. So your design income, what percentage of your total income did design income account or make up? And you can go down there. You can also look at your expenses and what percentage of your income do the expenses make up? But something that people don't tend to use so much, and this can be interesting too, is percentage of expense. So look at this. I'm not sure how helpful the income part would be, but down here, this is interesting. So you can say, okay, what we spent on advertising this year so far is 1.52% of our total expenses. Okay, so our total expenses here, 29.16, and we've spent $74.86 on advertising. That could be interesting, and you might want to think about some different ways, especially if you're talking about some different products and services. And it could also be just a threshold to look through quickly and see, oh, okay, I'm spending this much on accounting as a percentage, this much on repairs. A good way, miscellaneous, right? That's pretty high. A good way to look for red flags, look for problems, look for ways you can economize on the expense side, on the income side, where you want to put your time and effort. So that's the modern view and the compare feature, something you might not have looked at before. Any comments, questions, concerns, conundrums? Post in the comments, and I'm happy to answer.